that's what we're doing. We got 5 mini mulch. Put this in. I don't think we're gonna have enough wheat. We're gonna have to get up with, I think we're gonna try some Simplot wheat. I think we're only gonna need maybe 2 big bags. So we might try some Simplot. This is Dyna-Gro Nutrien. We're gonna try some Simplot also, see what wheat's better. Might only be a bag or 2, but at least we'll try it. Salesman's been coming up here talking to us, so might as well throw him some biscuits. Alright, so I'm back to cutting again today. Corn is doing same, pretty good. So pretty happy. Had little deer damage around the woods. Of course, this whole farm is surrounded by a pine thicket, and the deer love it. So we had some deer damage around the woods, but majority of the field's been running anywhere from 200 to 275 steady. I have not hit 300 on this farm yet. I've been close, but I just haven't hit that big 3-0 number yet. So this ground isn't great ground, but this will definitely be our best corn crop ever off of this farm. And we've owned this farm for, I don't know, 20 years. And this is going to be the best corn crop on the droughtiest, shittiest year. No rain for 2 months. And we just can't figure out. Oh, there's 284. It was just up there. Of course, now it's not. So I was close to 300. But we just can't figure out how our corn is this good on a crappy year. It's got to be where we ripped it. The only thing. So, but this is the last farm. I probably got, I don't know, 6 or 7 loads left on here on this farm. I got everything spread in wheat so far. We are going to put this farm in wheat, we decided. So I got the spreader over here. Daddy's working up the last farm that I did, and then we're going to do this farm in wheat. That's going to be it for wheat. So I think it's going to be 850 acres total, somewhere around there. It's going to be in wheat for next year. So as much as I despise wheat, you get a crop, you get your straw crop, and then you get, it seems like our wheat beans do better than our early beans do. I don't know why, they just do. So if we can get 3 crops off of one field, then we'll do it. We probably won't bale everything, but I mean, we get 100 bushel wheat or better every year. We can grow, and hell, wheat, same as corn and almost soybeans now. So what the hell? Might as well do it if you got to, if you can. So that's the plan. I'm gonna go unload. Bullwinkle just took the load. I'm gonna get this other hopper loaded. I don't know if my brother's coming over or not, but I got my spreader there. I'm full. Corn is 279, 274. So it's good ass corn on this side of town. So everything's going good. This is Seed Consultant 115 day. And on this farm right here, it's never produced 130, 150 bushel corn. All we ever do, 288. That's the highest I think I've hit is 288 so far. So that's pretty good. This farm has never produced this high of a number in corn for us, and it's been a drought year. So very tickled about that. I think the Seed Consultant is what did it, because when I planted last time, I think the last corn I planted over here was Pioneer, and it didn't do this. So Seed Consultant is the way to go. See. For the last time, I know that Corteva Pioneer owns sea consultant, but it's two separate genetics. Everybody keeps telling me, every time I say sea consultant, they're like, but Pioneer owns them. It's not it's still the same genetics that sea consultant had before they sold off to Corteva or Teva, whoever the hell it is. It's still the same, it's different genetics. Trust me, we used to plant Pioneer, and one of the best things we did was went away from it. So, alright, we're getting down to crunch time. I don't have but so many swipes left. I got almost them hoppers left. I'm waiting for, I got one more bin I can put on the back one. I'm waiting for Bullwinkle to bring me another truck back because it'll probably be another load here. So we did pretty good off of this farm. Got the old spreader here. I gotta go spread 500 acres. I just got called. I gotta go spread 500 acres of cover crop for Mr. Roger. Thank you for giving me some business. He has been really good to me since I got the spreader, and I really appreciate it. Plus, I do a really good job for him like I do everybody else, so I appreciate it. 500 acres helps me out. I knocked that out in a day and a half. I could probably knock it all out in a day, really. So yeah, I really appreciate it. So if anybody else wants any cover cropping done or fertilizing done, get up with me. Eastern Shore Ag. Yeah, but we're knocking it out. Corn's still doing good. 244, 257. It's the best corn we've ever had on this farm. Now, we did have deer damage that brought, I think the overall average is like 190. But that's, I mean, it's just surrounded by pine thicket. But I'll be honest with you, the deer damage this year isn't as bad as it's been in the past. I don't know why, but on this farm, the first round around each one of these woods was bad. But normally they'll come way out, and you'll see torn flat and tore up. I mean, just about back here, just about every end row is tore up normally. Back in this corner, just about every end row. The other corner over there, now they did tear that one up pretty good. But really around this right here this year was the first 8 rows that were kind of bad, but once you got into the next 3 sections, 8 rows, because it was a 16-row planter, man, I tell you, it was good corn. They didn't tear it up like they normally do. I don't know why, but this has been very impressive. This is the best corn we've had on this farm ever. This year with 2 months with no rain. It's crazy. I don't know. Had to be the V-ribbon that we did. So, and then this is the first year that we tried dry fertilizer, spread it with my spreader. Normally we do liquid, so I don't know if that had something to do with it when I went back over top of it, when the corn was up pretty good. I don't know. It's something happened, but I'm very happy. But another 45 minutes and we will be done corn 2024. I think today is October 7th, 8th. It's one of them days. 10th? I don't know. I'll have to look. All the days run together now. Let me look. I'll get right back with you. It is October 7th, so we've been cutting corn. We're trying to think about when we started cutting corn. September 10th, 15th, 13th, something. Somewhere around there. September 20th. So we've been cutting for, damn, it feels like a month. Right steady. So, but we're on the last go about it, and then we got a lot of beans to get out. We do have about 70 acres on this side of town for one of our friends we got to cut, and his beans probably be ready, I'm thinking, this weekend or Monday. So instead of us taking our combine all the way back home, I'm going to bring the header cart over and drop the corn head, blow the combine off, grease it, and change her over to beans over here, and just leave her sit here for a couple of days There's no sense in trying to drive it all the way back across town and all the way back over here, because we don't have any early beans on this side of town. So while it's over here, we'll just bring the Draper over and get his knocked out. We'll probably leave all the trucks, everything over here, and get their beans knocked out for him. And then he's got like 25 acres next to my farm where I live. He lives right beside me. Probably go knock them out real quick and then roll on ours. So I don't think ours are quite ready yet though. So anyway, I'm going to show you the last pass when we get to it. So the corn's doing excellent. Really good. We had a good year of corn. I mean, even our early corn that we planted got really drought ridden. It still went 189. So I don't know. Truly blessed. So see you later. Boy, I was getting back just in time. I got them two loaded. Here comes my boy. That big old large car turning in here. Just in time, because I was just about full. We're still doing good. All right, last pass of corn for 2024. Last pass. That is a wrap on corn 2024. All done. Get ready to go unload the last bin. And get ready for beans. I got a little bit more wheat to put in, but beans are next. So thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Let's try to get 100,000 subscribers by the end of the week. Come on. Hey, good morning. Got the combine all blown off. We're going to leave her across town because we got to cut a neighbor's beans. I think he's got 60 some acres, 65 acres to cut. Probably won't be till Monday, but there's no sense in taking it back across and then back over here. So I'm just kind of getting her changed over for beans right now. I got a greaser, look over everything, but this is corn settings. You want the gap, and when you do the beans, you want to take these spacers out, pull the bolt up, put the spacer through the bolt up top here, and then these right here will get pulled tight, just like what this one right here is. See how that's tight? That's what you'll do. You'll have the bolt, the spacer on top of this, put the bolt through, and then you'll button it up. That helps it thresh a lot better. And so a lot of people don't know that, so I figured I'd just tell you on a deer. I think it's on S series and like 70, 60, I think any rotor, 60, 70 series combines. So if you got like a 9770, 9870, when you cut, that's corn setting. This is the back rotor. There's the front up there. But the back rotor, you want to take these spacers out and put them on top. Set them up here, run the bolt through, and put your nut on. That's how you want your soybeans and your wheat. So I'm gonna change her over right now.